Hello and welcome to Furry Is World on the FTB server. And we've been busy. We've been catching up on bits and bobs and whatnot and the like. And first change you need to see is down there. I shall go and show you all of this glorious Zycordite construction that has happened down here. I had so much Zycordite in my processing chest over there next to my little processing plant that I had to do something with it, and so I decided I'm going to build with it, since that's pretty much all you can do with it. I keep getting jumped by spiders out of there, so I'm a bit wary going past it. I built myself a nice gravelly path down to this area. Kind of splits both ways here, because I've got to do something with that oil at some point. I've got a list of things a mile long that I actually need to do, and not making a great deal of progress, to be honest with you. I keep building things like this. This is going to be my enchanting room. Nice obsidian slabs here. Nice obsidian pressure plate, should I say. And nice green Zycordite walls. Invite you in, beckon you in. The obsidian pressure plate will only respond to a player. No animals can be getting in here. There you can see our spawner. Just the standard skelly spawner we pulled out of that dungeon. Still doing its job. And over here is where they land. Obviously blinged it out a bit with Zycordite, but that's about it. Haven't moved this chest. This chest is still exactly where it was. Have to do something about that, but I have moved my anvil over here. Just working on the layout for the room. I think I'm going to have my enchanting area. Ooh, let me see. It could probably do... Yeah, it could probably go in this corner, I think. Maybe. Maybe go in this corner facing this way. So when you come in, you just get a wall of books down the side. So this is change number one. This is where we are. We've been building with Zycordite and gravel, obviously. We've tidied the place up. We filled a lot of the holes in, but we haven't actually filled them into a great depth. So around here, awful lot of big holes underground, just very thin skims. I moved my cows and my chicken over one. They were kind of here-ish, so I just shunted them over a little bit. They didn't seem to like that plan though. They were not keen on that plan. Have I got a torch? I got 5 torches. Just feel like a torch could go there. What else have we done? Oh, we had a lava crisis. We did have a lava crisis. I'll show you that now, actually. While I'm thinking about it, it's my own fault. I was a bit dim. Because I've got this whole thing chunk loaded. It did exactly what it's supposed to do. It fed the lava up all the time. It drew lava all the time. Even when there was nothing to process, it was drawing lava. So consequently, it pumped the place dry. All this massive lake of lava that we had down here, gone. Bearing in mind the lava was up to here, that's an awful lot of lava been pumped away. So I've had to improvise with a bit of drill work and get it... I can hear him, but I can't see him. Get it drawing on these 3 remaining side pools. So I need to be very diligent about when I turn my what's it called? Magmatic engine off. It's hard to think one magmatic engine did this. I mean, that is an awful lot of lava just been pumped away for one magmatic engine. There's a zombie fest somewhere. I don't know where, but there is a zombie fest somewhere. So we had a lava crisis. It's hard to think. It's a bit unrealistic, but so far, my entire endeavours on this server have been run off one magmatic engine and one geothermal generator. This needs to change. This cannot stay the way it is. It is inexcusable that I have only got the 2 power generation items, and that's it, apart from multifarious redstone engines that are knocking around the place. So I need to make an improvement in my power supplies, and I'm thinking I'm going to go down the solar panel route. To that end, I have processed some quantities of iron and refined iron and copper and rubber. Probably not enough to make a massive inroad, but enough to get going. So it's all going on over here. Copper, tin, refined iron, rubber, and in here should be processing iron ore, and in this hopper should be iron dust, sand, and pulverized iron. We got glass in here. We got coal dust in the doohickey over there. We'll just chuck some more coal in the macerator actually, while we're thinking about it. Whilst we are thinking about it, and we've got another here portal that we have built, and we had issues with that damn thing. This whole the shenanigans around these Mystcraft worlds just killing the client. I just don't understand it at all. But I managed to get it stabilized again, thank God. I'm not entirely sure how I did it, but I have stabilized it. I wish I knew how I did it, because then I could have come up with some sort of process to go through. I've chucked some more barrels up over here, which I've got my Zycordite in, as you can see. Quite a lot of Zycordite, not as much red, obviously, because I've been using quite a bit in the enchanting room. But yeah, we got Zycordite blocks in the barrels. Eventually, they're going to be fed automatically. I'm just going to have a pipe coming out of whatever the final processing solution over here looks like. Feed it all straight into a relay underneath these, and then that will just populate that lot automatically. Obviously, I need to refine what exactly I draw out of the processed chest to make sure that I don't get any stray bizarre objects appearing over there that would just jam the system up. So, quarrying world. Angry zombie. No need to be angry. Get your rage on. Quarrying world. Second quarry is finished. So we now got a massive big hole in the ground. Very nice. Nicely done. I've taken away the quarry. I just need to get a brass wrench thingy to get rid of the remaining solar panels. Everything's stuck in this chest, and I will be using the quarry to begin my hydroelectric facility, which I think will be underneath that arm of the base somewhere. Not quite sure where, but that's my plan. Or maybe no. Yeah, that arm of the base. I think we're gonna just quarry down, have a big old hole in the ground, fill it with hydroelectric. What are they called? Water mills. Water mills. I was over complicating, sophisticating. There's a word in there somewhere. Righty ho. So age 15 here, the new one, the new boy on the block. We've got the original spawn book. So it's plains, single biome, standard lighting, white sunset, white sky, white fog, safe, white clouds, villages, standard terrain, eternal day I thought I'd go for, and normal weather, because this, I mean, that's the original book, so that's the original spawn point, but I have created a sub-spawn point, which is out in an area that I found quite amenable to my needs. I've blinged it out a bit, but this is where my Thuumcraft room, my room Uthum is going to be. I chose this area because it had 1, 2, 3 ironwood trees in. I have planted a 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and I think there's one up there as well. Ironwood tree from saplings. Silverwood tree, that's right. Not ironwood. That's an ironwood tree. That monster there. So we've got plenty of silverwood trees surrounding this room, which is going to be good because each of those will form a nexus of magical juju beans, which is important, apparently. And this is going to be the basic layout of the room. In the middle is going to be the big 4-block enchanting magicy thoomy jobby. Then around the edge is going to be somewhere the cauldron that does all the shenanigans. Jar storage can be along the wall. There's other devices and storage needed. So this is the basic layout of the room. It's going to be nicely surrounded by a forest of silverwood trees, hopefully, when we get going. I mean, that one grew virtually instantly. The rest of them all seem a little bit slow. I have high ambitions for this little cluster here, that we're going to get a nice concentration of thoomy magicalness. This is going to be my uber tree. I don't know whether if I put 4 down, I'll just get a whopper. That would be fantastic. A whopping great silverwood tree, as big as a house. But this is going to be the basic layout. Anywhere where I've taken a notch out is going to be vertical silverwood beams holding up the walls. In the gaps where I haven't taken the notches out is going to be I don't know. Zycordite, but I don't know what colour yet. It might be the light Zycordite, because that'll go pretty nicely with the silver wood, I think. And the floor could just be maybe red Zycordite for the floor. That'd be gaudy, wouldn't it? And then above, in the ceiling, we're just going to have a sort of tower of glass type thing as a sort of, I can't remember the name of the architectural term for it, but it's a thing on the roof, a tower of glass on the roof to let light come flooding in. So this is my Thumicraft world. We've got villages around, and I did waypoint them all prior to having issues with this world. I seem to have lost my waypoints, which is a bit irritating. I can tell you for nothing. I'm a little bit upset about losing my waypoints. It may be the waypoints that were causing the issue. Not writing to cache properly or something, but ho-hum. That's where we're up to with this. So we have to consider what our next job is. So have a little look at the, well, have a little sleep actually, come to think of it. We'll have a little look at the wall of words. Oh my god. Come on, mouth. The mighty wall of words. It's easy for me to say. We need an enchanting room, so we could go and move stuff into the enchanting room. A melee turtle. We want a melee turtle. That's exciting. We might do the melee turtle. Storage tanks on the roof. IC power station is going to be critical, but that's going to be a lot of repetitious work, so I'm not sure. BC power station will follow on from the IC power station and the blaze farm. Blast furnace, we've got them working actually, they're down there. Coke oven, that's working. The oil well, barrels and relay, we've got the barrels in, we need the relay on that one. Quarry world, sorted. Animal farm. So, we might take a look at the melee turtle. We might take a look at the melee turtle and see how we get on with that thing. Let's see what we need. Turtle. Come on. Where are you? Melee turtle. Requires a turtle and a diamond sword. Predictably enough, turtle requires a computer and iron. Computer requires stone, redstone, glass. Wow. Simple computer. Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I need redstone. Reddington Stonetage. It's amazing what you can do with redstone if you can make it just like a computer processor. No, that's not redstone. That has got some redstone in. Just one blob of redstone makes a computer. Unbelievable. 1 blob of redstone. Like so. And that will make us no computer. Right. That went well. That went well, I think. What am I... Oh, it's a glass pane. Oh, what a pain. Oh, what a pain. It's a glass pane. Fine, I can do a glass pane for you. Only because you asked nicely, you understand. Why would you use a glass pane for a computer? Why not a proper hunk of glass? That makes no sense to me. So we need a chest, iron, and the computer. We can do all that. We need to go to our iron repository. We've got iron in here still. Yes, we've still got iron in there. Look here. Look here. We got iron in there. So we put it. Oh, standard issue mistake. We moved it down. We didn't take it out. He's a bit dim sometimes. Well, more often than not, to be honest with you. Here we go. Chest. Iron. Hunk of metal. There we go. Turtle. Now we need a diamond sword, and we happen to have a whole stacky pools of diamonds now. We did quite well on that last quarry, so I'm well pleased with the quarry performance. Diamond sword, I know how to make one of them. So we need that, and we need that, and we get a melee turtle. Woohoo! And you ask yourself, what are we going to do with Mr. Melee Turtle? Well, we're going to go and stick Mr. Melee Turtle in a direwolf fashion. Who's growling at me? You down here? Ooh, look at them. Look at them nice, shiny red nodules. My harvest is nearly due. So we built a nice path, and we're mostly just going to go cross-country to this thing, because it's so far away. It's obscene distance from our main base. When I was re-enchanting my swords, just running backwards and forwards here, tedious jape. But you get to see the woods in the background, so that's nice. So, we need to come in here, and we need to take this block out here. Ooh, look at that. That's underground. That's fine. Melee turtle? Melee turtle's facing the wrong way. Come here, melee turtle. We need to go round the outside and put the melee turtle in the other way. Otherwise, him am pointing the wrong way. So he needs to go. Let's just back up a bit, and then we can just plop him there. There we go. Melee turtled up. So we need to program him, and I don't know how to program him, so that's going to be an interesting diversion. But we need to set him to stab every second, and then he will kill whatever's on that spot there. And we need to get rid of this thing here. That spawner needs to go, because we need to put our own spawner in there, which we can control with a lever. So that's wizard, so let's go and get that sorted. Not entirely sure where I'm going to stick that old spawner. I'm just going to stick it out here somewhere. I don't want to destroy it, because I haven't ruled out the fact that I may need it again. It may or may not be required in the future. But that's a bridge we'll have to cross eventually. It's not going to be the most rapid response that this thing creates. This whole... Ooh, I've got a white Psychordite block on me. Distracted. Distracted. It's not going to be the most rapidly responsive system, this mob destruction facility, but it's gonna do a job. It's gonna do a job that we need doing. So yeah, I think like Psychordite bricks will go well with Silverwood. I think that's gonna look banging. Technical term there. Oh, look at all this lovely stuff. Oh, I've been using the dark for the floor. Very sexy. Okay, so what did I say we needed? We needed... Oh, we need our frighteningly expensive toy. We don't really want it on active, so we'll move that there. And we need a soul cage. Did we have a soul cage spare? I thought we had a spare soul cage. Did I put it in here? Because we've got our tier 5 skeleton shard there. Soul cage. I might have to make another soul cage. Not a biggie. Not a biggie. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make another. Oh. No, there we go. I knew I had one. Just had to stare at the chest long enough. Got stupid amounts of silver and tin. Cool. I like having silver and tin. Silver and tin are cool. So have I got everything I need to set this up? I think so. Ooh, might need a red Psychordite brick. Or a white Psychordite brick even. I might need what I just put back in there. A little bit dim sometimes. Can't be helped. Can't be helped. I'm assuming that Psychordite blocks transmit redstone signals exactly the same way as every other type of block. This is my assumption. I might be wrong. See, there's a big hole underground here somewhere. I might be wrong with that assumption. That can go. That looks ugly. There we go. Effective land management. So now we need to work out where we're going to put this. How many torches have I got left? 5. 5's plenty. So we need to get this spawner out, and that's going to cause water to come pouring in here, but that's fine. I don't think the water can actually break anything. Hello? Come on. There we go. We've got our old spawner, which we will take over here to our door. Get on the pad. Turn around. Out goes the spawner. Come on. Come on. Let me get out. Oh, good lord. Come on. Let me go. Let me go. There we go. Okay, so we'll just plop this over here somewhere. Doesn't need to be massively well considered positioning. It's not going to spawn in daylight, but we'll just make sure it's well lit. Probably going to cause me issues later, but cross that bridge when we come to it. If it does start causing issues, I'll just put it in an illuminated room and that should shut it up. Yeah, so as predicted, water kind of took over the room, so we just need to plop a soul cage over here. On that, okay. On there. That's where we wanted the soul cage. Water don't seem to be flowing right in there. Water definitely not flowing right in there. Let's have a little look, see what's going on in there. Why is the water flowing wrong? Where's my bucket? Take out that one too. Then we can stand on top of the soul cage. Something's gone wrong here. We'll just take that out. And pop it back. There we go. That's better. Water flowing better now. Happy now, water flow better. Technical. Happy now, water flow better. So we just pop them two back in. And then we need to put our soul shard. Get the right one. Our skeleton tier 5 soul shard. In that bad boy. Like so. Oh my god. Now, there could be a problem there. That could be an issue. Yeah, I'm thinking that's an issue. I've made something of a cock up there. They're spawning in the light. Go, look at all these clowns. Look at all these clowns. Yeah. Dang. Ah, this is. Yeah, we got a lot of unfriendly types in here. Okay, set me on fire, why don't you? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, but we'll just plop a block. Get out of there. Jeez Louise. They stroppy in there. We need to get a lever on that block, and we need to disable it quickly. Plan. Let me just make sure nothing's... No, they're all just appearing in that room. Plan. Plan 1 is lever plan. Plan 1, lever plan. So we get a lever on that block. See how many arrows I've got sticking out of me right now. Let's just bang that down there. Let's make... We might lose some armor here, but hey ho. We ain't losing anything important. We've got an awful lot of stuff on us. I'm not taking... Ooh. Flowers. That sword can stay here. So I need to get that lever on that block and turn it on. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Oh, you gits. Right, shut the damn thing off, but it killed me eventually. Whew! Right, that was an adventure. Woohoo! But at least we've entity soul shard spawn skeleton. That's a different entity. I didn't realise they were entirely different entities. I knew they had different rules around them. I didn't realise they were entirely different labelled entities. I need to get back in there, get my armour and my sword, assuming nobody's picked it up, clear them zombies out, and then rework the room a little bit, I'm guessing. Because, well, that was unmitigating disasters. My god, look at the state of the room. You're going down, and you, mate, going down. Okay. Well, that was fun. How many arrows? Good lord above. But at least people are appearing in the right place, even though people are vastly appearing in the wrong place. Yeah. That didn't go quite according to plan. We need to rethink our whole processes here. Armour up again. It's all part and parcel of the experimentation. I got a golden helmet. I don't think I actually killed anyone with a golden helmet. I think they killed each other. So, let's lose... Ooh, drill. Where's the drill? Let's lose... That's the crafting table. Drill. There we go. Let's lose... That Zycordite block. That Zycordite block. That Zycordite block. Bucket. I need the bucket. Come here, you. Zycordite block. Oh, gold. This is going to be interesting. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work now. Bucket. Need to turn that water right off. Ooh. And I'm going to need a infinite water supply, which I can make with the 2 buckets of water that I'm going to get out of this bad boy. Well, that was fun. That was interesting. That was not at all what I intended, but it was certainly novel. I'm going to go with novel. I wasn't expecting that. I should have been expecting that. I had actually considered that as an option, so I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. But hey ho, needs must, and the devil does just like to poo on my tennis courts. So, we're just... Can I go through the door, please? Thank you kindly. That's generous of you. There we go. Infinite water supply. And we've stopped this mess over here. So, this block... Oh, God. Oh, God. It's going to kind of need to be... at the centre of things. Yeah. I don't think this room's going to be wide. No, it can't be any wider though, can it? I don't want this fella spawning things outside of the room. And I don't want to break him. What happens if I right click on him with an empty hand? Nothing. You can't get the soul shard back out. Fair enough. I was being optimistic there at best. Right, so we need a plan. We need a plan for this. I'm going to have to think about this one. So we've got a soul generation system. Oh my god, it's going to be a liability. Have I got any more sticks? Can I make another lever? This might be dangerous. Don't want my backpack on me. Don't want that on me. Don't want that on me. Was I in that fight with backpack on? Oh god, I'm an idiot. Cobblestone? Yes, got cobblestone. Okay. So let's have stick and cobble. There we go, lever. See if we can get a lever right on the block. If we turn that off, nothing should spawn. Is it going to do anything? It's going mental in there. I think it's disabled. I think it's temporarily disabled. Yes, it is. Okay, right, so we got that confirmed. We have disabled the spawner. Boy, oh boy. Right, so we need to drill. Well, that went badly. I'm sure you can all agree. You're all comfortable with my declaration that went abysmally. That can hold me back. I've had more success in my life. I don't believe I have had less. Just need to take this bit of wall out. Like so. This is going to ruin my room. Can't be helped. Gotta get it right. So I think that row can actually stay. It's 2 blocks high there. They could spawn there. That's not good. I'm going to think about this, and I will get back to you later. But for now, we're going to do something else that doesn't make my head hurt. Take my clock. Lose my flowers. Lose my flowers, thank you. Take my armor. Take my chainsaw. Take them, might as well. Lose the bones and the arrows, because I'm going to put that safely back. Put that safely back. Put that safely back. Food, yes, food. Okay. Take that as well. Take our wood. Take our dirt. We'll leave them there. We'll take our axe. I like having the axe on me. Anything else useful in there? I don't think so. The rest of that tack can stay until we get up in position to sort this mess out. God. Damn it. I should have put more thought into that. That was just a disaster. Right, so scratch that as a plan. It was a good plan. It was honestly, that was a good plan. But it's going to be extremely nice shot. Sick of your kind, mate. You're just doing my cake in. After my little cock up there, you're all just doing my cake in. Do you reckon I can use portal gun to move that spawner? That'd be brilliant if I could. It's possible it might work. It may work, it may work, it may work. Right, well, on that note, with the disaster... put this portal gun away. I don't mind losing other things. I really don't want to lose that. I know what it takes to build that damn thing, and I am not prepared to go through that at this stage in the game. What's this doing? Is it finished? Yes, it has. Turn it off. Yep, all done. See, this is the bit that I miss out on, turning it off. That's the bit where I get it wrong. Right, we need some copper, rubber, refined iron. Oh, we're going to need some cobblestone. Luckily, I got an ass ton of quabble? What is cobblestone? I'm making words up now. Cobblestone. There we go. There we go. Plenty of cobble. 2 stack of cobble. Let's see what we can get with that lot. Ooh, we need tin and stuff, don't we? We'll take some tin and iron as well. Tin and some iron. And this is going to be a job for the project table. We've already got some made up bits over here. Let's see how much we've got. Made up bits. So we want copper cable. Is that all the copper cable we've got? Yes. We've got an electronic circuit. We've got a re-battery. And anything else in there? There was something else I needed out of this chest. Coal dust. Coal dust is what we need. There we go. Still got some left in there, but that's fine. Let's have a look at this project table. So we need machine block, refined iron. Let's take 8 machine blocks then. Okay. What have we got here? Re-battery plan. So, oh god, we need redstone. You think you've got it all, but then you realise you just don't. Redstone. Plenty of redstone. Have a kip time because the sun's going down. Means we gotta be reasonably close to the end of this episode, and then I can go off camera and sort out that bloody spawning room. Bloody hell. Okay, so we need actually, let's make some wires first. Furnace, generator, copper cable plan. That gave us, ooh, good, that gave us lots. So we take the copper cable plan out, put the re-battery plan in, bump this lot up there with the redstone and the tin. We will take all of that we can get. Only 16? Whoo! Whoo! And I mean that. I do. So, furnace plan. Let us make furnace. 16. Okay, 16 seems to be a reasonable number. Generator plan. Douche. So we need furnace, machine block, and a re-battery, and that'll get me 8. I was kind of hoping for a bit more there, but 8 will do. 8 generators. Electric circuit. Do we need electric circuits? Let's have a quick blimp. I can't remember. Solar. No. SOLAR. Solar panel. Oh yeah, we need 2 circuits. A generator. Okay. So we need the electronic circuit plan. Oh god, more refined iron. Oh god, did we refine enough iron? Oh god. Fingers crossed, people. Oh, we got 55 more. Whoo! We need to refine a lot of iron. It's going to be a job for off camera. So we need 16 of these minimum. So we'll have that. Redstone. Cable. That gave me 9. 9, not exactly what I want. 9 is not the magic number. Solar panel plan. So we need... God, we need glass. Oh my god, solar panels. Please. Please, solar panels. Just leave me alone. Good lord above. So we need glass, generators, coal dust, which we did pick up, and circuits. And that will give us 4 solar panels. That's weak. That's epically weak. Alrighty ho. Well, I guess we got some off-camera work to do there then, because we've got to... wonder why we were making pistons. Anyway, we got some off-camera work to do. So, until next time, when I will hopefully have a lot more of this stuff processed out, I'll have considerably more than 4 solar panels. Hopefully, I'll have like a medium voltage solar array, which is at least 8 low voltage solar arrays. So that's crazy levels of power that is. So from Furry Ears World, where I have a disastrous skeleton spawner over there. That is a disaster. That whole thing there was a plan. Now it's a disaster. And I have a dire need to produce stupid amounts of solar panels, and I need to quarry things. So from Furry Ears World, where we've got some work to do, I will say ta-ta for now.